All right. Good afternoon, Sunny Slope. I hope you all stay dry during the rain. Some birthdays we missed. Yesterday, April 7th, was Faith Easthouse's birthday. Happy birthday to Faith. And Kaylee Gonzalez, it was your birthday as well. Happy birthday, Kaylee. Emma Marquez. Emma, it was your birthday yesterday. And I think there might be, let's see if there was any other ones. Today's birthday is Daniel Avila. All right, so happy birthday, Daniel. So today, and I will let you decide why I might be reading Groundhog Weather School today. I just saw the cover and I was drawn to it. I have not read it before, so who knows what we're in store for, right? All right, so happy Wednesday. I hope everybody's having an amazing day. I didn't post a story yesterday. I took the whole day off yesterday. I just relaxed and hung out, and so I said, you know what, but today I am back. So today we're going to read Groundhog Weather School by Joan Aloud, illustrated by Kristen Sora. Happy Groundhog Day, everyone. I do not see my shadow. That means spring is here. And the rabbit's in bed saying, Yahoo! Spring is here, sun and fun. Here I come. Sigh. The rabbit looks out of its hole and there's snow everywhere. I guess it's really hard to predict the weather. Aww. Dear Weather Groundhog, you were wrong. Spring is not here yet. Maybe you're too far away to predict the weather everywhere. Could you get more groundhogs to help you next year? Signed, Rabbit. Okay. Did you guys know that Miss Paz's birthday is on Groundhog's Day? February 2nd. Rabbit's right. I do need some help. But how will I find enough other groundhogs to help me predict the weather all over North America? Oh, looks like he's going to send out a survey. See that survey? You want me to read them all there? There's a lot of things to read. All right, let's see. Have you got what it takes to be a weather forecaster? Take this quiz and check all that apply. Are you a mammal? Did you know that you are a mammal? If you're listening to this and understand it, you're a mammal. Are you furry? Do you live in a burrow? Are you a rodent? Are you an herbivore? A herbivore? Do you hibernate? If you sleep for months at a time each winter, you're a hibernator, all right. Oh, okay, so that's my daughters. My daughters hibernate. If you checked all 6 boxes, you're invited to attend Groundhog Weather School. Whoop, whoop. The news travels fast. It looks like there's a pig in a bathtub. Check. No, 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 no. A monkey? Check, check. Nuh-uh, 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 nuh-uh. The skunk? Check, check, check. Nope, nope, nope. No fair. I bet a skunk could forecast the weather too. Next one, it's a rat. Check, 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 check. Rats, rats. Looks like a porcupine. Check, 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 check. Hibernate? Darn. And then, is that a groundhog? Check, 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 check. Yay! I'm heading for Groundhog Weather School. Woohoo! Welcome to your first day at Groundhog Weather School, class. Let's begin by saying the pledge. The Pledge of Hog Allegiance. We, the students of Groundhog Weather School, pledge to come out of our burrows on February 2nd to look for our shadows, and to remember that if we don't see our shadows, it means spring is here. If we do see our shadows, it means there will be 6 more weeks of winter. Wah, wah. I see my shadow when it's sunny, but why would sunny weather mean more cold winter weather is coming? I don't get it. It says here that a sunny winter day may be extra cold because there's no cloud blanket to trap the sun's warmth near the ground. Shadows? Nobody said anything about shadows. Dark, creepy shadows. Cool hair, dude, but are you sure you're a groundhog? I think he's talking to the skunk. foreign exchange student. Groundhog minus shadow equals spring. Groundhog plus shadow equals winter. Will that be on the test? Geography. Geography. Class, please tell us about yourselves. Woo. Coyote, fox, dog, wolf, bobcat, hawk, owl, eagle, and human. See all those tabs up there? We're the only animals with a holiday named after us. Aren't you forgetting Turkey Day? Oh, it's not called Turkey Day. Sorry, buddy. Gee, my name is Groundhog. I'm smaller than a beaver, but bigger than a squirrel, and I weigh 10 pounds. Squirrels, chipmunks, and prairie dogs are our relatives. We're all part of a big rodent family called marmots. Look at that. We're reading a book and you're getting fun facts. Groundhog Day began here in Pennsylvania. Okay. We dig holes and eat farm crops. So some states don't allow groundhogs, except for graduates of Groundhog Weather School, of course. Like most groundhogs in the northeastern United States, I prefer to be called a woodchuck. Those are woodchucks. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Have you heard that? I prefer, in the Appalachian Mountains, groundhogs are called whistle pigs because we whistle to warn other groundhogs of danger. I think I've learned more about groundhogs in the last 4 minutes than I have in my entire life. Well done, class. Now let's visit the library. Research reports are due on the next page. Oh. All right. Famous furry prognosticators. Holy cow, there is a lot of famous people. All right, I'm gonna tell you, when we come back to school, you're going to have to check out this book to read all about the different groundhogs. That is a lot. There's Jimmy the Groundhog, there's Wharton Willie the Groundhog, Buckeye Chuck, Staten Island Chuck, Sir Walter Wally, Pierre C. Shadow, and General Beauregard Lee Lilburn from Georgia. Whew. It's a lot of different groundhogs. Famous furry prognosticators. Nature's weather predictors. Some plants and animals can help predict the weather. Did you know that? I had no idea. Let's see who else predicts the weather. A tree's leaves can predict storms. They curl upward so their underside shows that there is moisture in the air and a strong wind is blowing. Wet honeybees are too heavy to fly. They stay near their hive if rain is coming. Okay? If a pine cone's leaves fold inward, it may rain. In dry weather, they fold outward. Can you see all that? Let's see. Cows don't like wind blowing in their faces, so they stand with their backsides to the wind. Winds blowing from the west usually bring good weather, so if a cow's tail is turned toward the west, it often means good weather is coming. Well, if you're like me, you're always wondering, what's west, what's east, what's north, what's south? I'll give you a hint. The sun rises in the east and sets in the west. That's the best I can give you right now. All right, and then there are 4 weathermen that they talk about. Luke Howard, who created a system for classifying and naming different cloud shapes. Wilson Snowflake Bentley, Evangelista Torricelli, and Professor Theodore Fujita, who is nicknamed Mr. Tornado because he helped figure out how to measure the wind speed inside of a tornado. Lunchtime, everyone. Be sure you hog out. It's important to add as much fat to our bodies as we can before hibernation begins. Why do we have to hibernate in the winter? I'm not sleepy. We hibernate for 4 or 5 months between October and March because it's cold and food is hard to find. What? How to build a burrow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's directions on how to build a burrow. All right. Step 1, dig a hole in the ground to make your front door. Step 2, keep digging, chomp through any roots. This will help wear down your claws and teeth so they don't grow too long. 3, dig about 5 feet in 1 day. If you want a simple burrow, dig about 15 feet of tunnel. If you want a fancy one, dig up to 40 feet. Step 4, make a few rooms along the way, such as a bedroom, a bathroom, and a storeroom for snacks. You think that's true? Do you think they make like a 3-bedroom burrow? Maybe if they have a big family, right? And step 5, be sure to make a back door in case you need to make a quick escape. Bum, bum, bum. The reasons for seasons. We have a surprise for you, Professor. A skit about seasons. Looks like they're doing a little play, but it'll be super quick. That's why it's called a skit. In North America, a year is divided into 4 seasons of 3 months each. The seasons are... Good job. Did you say winter, spring, summer, and fall? Because if you did, you got them all. Nice job. I'm winter. I begin around December 21st at the winter solstice, which is the shortest day of the year. I told you guys that before. I'm spring. I begin around March 21st at the spring equinox, when day and night are the same length. I'm summer. I begin around June 21st at the summer solstice, which is the longest day of the year. And when they say longest day of the year, they should say it has the most light. I'm fall. I begin around September 21st at the fall equinox, when day and night are the same length. There are 2 reasons why we have seasons. 1, planet Earth goes around the sun, and the Earth is tilted. The equator is an imaginary line that divides Earth into 2 halves called hemispheres. When a hemisphere tilts toward the sun, it's warmer. As in summer, when it tilts away, it's colder. As in winter. Wonderful! I am so proud of you! Shadow studies. On February 2nd, we will look for our shadows. Can anyone tell me what a shadow is? And there's the guesses. I don't see anybody raising their hand. A dark, scary monster that chases me? I know. It's the shade that's made when something blocks out the light, right? If there's a solar eclipse on Groundhog Day, will we get to do a do-over? I don't know. Move far from the light to make a small shadow. Come close to the light to make a big shadow. At night, there are no shadows because there's no sunlight. Hey, who's hogging the flashlight? Excellent. I think you're all ready for the final exam. The big test. All right, let's see if you know them. All right, let's see, a multiple choice quiz. Please circle the correct answer. Luckily, nobody's done that before who has ever checked out this book. All right. What day do you come out of your burrow? A, on your birthday, B, on February 2nd, or C, on February 3rd? If you said February 2nd, B, you got the correct answer. Nice job. Question 2. What do you look for when you come out? A valentine, B, a shadow, or C, a pot of gold? Wow. What did you say? I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. Say it again. Yes, if you said B, a shadow, you got it right. Nice job. And if you said C, a pot of gold, that's what I wanted to find too. Okay, number 3. If you see it, see answer to number 2, what does that mean? It must mean if you see the shadow. So if you see the shadow, what does it mean? A, spring is here. B, summer vacation is here. Or C, 6 more weeks of winter. What do you think? If you said C, 6 more weeks of winter, you got it right. Nice job. All right, number 4. If you don't see it, what does it mean? A, you're invisible. B, spring is here. Or C, 6 more years of school. I wish we were in school at all, but okay. Enough of that. What did you say? I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. Say it again. Yes, B, spring is here. Nice job. All right, and last one, number 5. Whether you see it or not, what's the next thing you do? A, go back to sleep. B, have a snack. Or C, report the results to Groundhog headquarters? No. If you're Mr. Rivas, it's B, have a snack. But the correct answer is C, report the results to Groundhog headquarters. There it is. There was the quiz you just took. Can you see it? All right. And graduation day. Yay, I passed. Me too. I'm going to New York to check the weather. I got Florida. What a cinch. It'll be spring for sure. Yahoo! I'll be doing Texas. Get your postgraduates and start hibernating. Remember to set your alarm clocks for Mrs. Paz's birthday, February 2nd. We'll be awaiting your shadow reports. It's February 2nd, Groundhog's Day. October, November, December, January. Oh my gosh. Look, that's all the groundhogs hibernating. And then at the bottom, there's the skunk. Remember the skunk, that the foreign exchange student that made it in? Yum. For me, I shouldn't have. It's almost time, and they all wake up on February 2nd, except it looks like the one from Texas, I think he's still sleeping. I don't think I think he should have set a second alarm clock, or he should have asked Alexa to wake him up. And then there's the skunk down there. At last, woo! It's February 2nd at school headquarters. Weather reports are coming in from every Groundhog Weather School graduate. Will there be more winter, or is it time for spring? And then here's all their reports of what they're seeing. Some see it, some don't. I think they see a pig in there. Is there a pig? There is a pig. The results are in. I'll rush them over to the professor. He did. Look, he's still sleeping. That one never woke up. Can you see him still sleeping? Oh my gosh. Some of them see a dog. Some of them see a shadow. One of them sees a lightning bolt. Let's see. Oh no. One has a cold. Achoo. How can I see my shadow without my glasses? One of them sees fog. One of them sees a divine shadow. Looks like she's doing some ballet there while she's doing that. And the skunk says, yep, that's a skunk shadow you're seeing, folks. Better a skunk shadow than a skunk spray. Oof. Still sleeping. Oh my gosh. Happy Groundhog Day, everyone. I had some help this year from the graduates of Groundhog Weather School. Most of us saw our shadows, including me, so it's a sure bet that winter will last for 6 more weeks. Professor Groundhog took my advice and got some help. He's sure to be right this time. I'm going sledding. Uh-oh, and look. The rabbit comes out of his hole because he thinks about more winter, so he's going to go sledding. And he says, I guess it's really, really hard to predict the weather, even though the groundhog had help from all over the country. Womp womp. Oh man. All right, so there it is. That is Groundhog Weather School. I thought it was something different. I thought it was going to be about reliving the day over and over and over again. But I guess it's not like the movie. So, ladies and gentlemen, have an amazing day. I hope you enjoyed this story, and I will have another one tomorrow. I think we're going to go, I brought some books home. They're in my closet right now. That's where I'm pointing at. I think we're going to read maybe If You Give a Pig a Pancake, or did I bring home If You Give a Moose a Muffin? I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, until then, have an amazing day. Be great. Work hard. I'll see you soon.